Hello friends, welcome to my kitchen. I thought I was filming already and I didn't start filming yet, so I apologize. A lot of the intro stuff that I thought I didn't get done. We're continuing the summer edition of what I am eating through grief, and so I'm hoping to get in a couple of recipes today. We're gonna start with a quick dump recipe. It's already late in the day, I gotta get dinner done, and we're just gonna use some ingredients that I had around the house. My daughter had cooked some Kahlua pork last week and she brought the leftovers to my house, so we're gonna use that tonight. I have 2 cups plus Kahlua pork chopped up in here. And then I'm gonna add a can of Fiesta nacho cheese soup, condensed soup. Next, we're gonna do diced green chilies. And these are mild. We're gonna add about ½ cup to a cup of sour cream. Since I eyeball everything, it'll probably be a cup or closer to a cup, but it's only supposed to be about ½ cup. Like that's probably about ½ cup right there. But we're gonna go with another spoonful, so. I'm gonna add a splash of milk. The recipe called for about ½ cup of milk. I'm not gonna do that much. Just a little bit, so maybe closer to a ¼ cup. Taco seasoning, said ½ a packet, but I always eyeball everything. A couple of handfuls of cheese. Beans would go good in here. Okay, now I'm gonna give it a mix and try to get all this kind of evenly distributed, which is why I chopped the meat up, because there were long strands of pork, and yeah, I just wanted it to be a little bit more cohesive. All that good. Okay, I got an aluminum pan here that I'm using. And I got some just plain tortilla chips, lightly salted. The recipe actually called for Doritos. I don't keep those on hand. Like I said, we're using what I got in the house. I'm gonna crumble them up just a little bit. It says to do half, layer half, and it actually says to also use a whole bag of chips, but clearly I don't have a whole bag of chips because these have already been open and we've eaten from them. Spread it around. Okay, I got a nice even layer here, and I'm gonna spread some of my mixture over the top. Spread that around a little bit. All right, now that we got that one on there, let's go ahead and spread the rest of the chips over the top. Whew. Okay. And we're gonna spread the rest of the meat over the top. Spread it around. Now we're gonna sprinkle the cheese over the top. And this part's optional, but I like a lot of cheese, so we're gonna do that. And I just have this already pre-shredded Mexican cheese, but yeah. All right, Mexican casserole it is. We're gonna throw that in the oven. We'll check it in about, I don't know, 35, 40 minutes, and it should probably be done then. Yeah. All right, I think it's all done. We're gonna give it a taste. All right, we're just gonna taste it right out of the pan because I have to go. So we're gonna get a chip in there. Get a little bit of a chip. All right. Flip it, give it a little flippity flip. Ooh, it's hot. Hot. It's so good. Ooh, yeah. You can just heat up that mixture like a dip and just dip it. It's so good. Whew. Hot. is delicious. I highly recommend. I mean, it was super easy. Took me what, like 5 minutes to throw together, 40 minutes in the oven, done. So really quick, easy dinner. I had all the ingredients on hand. I didn't use anything special or extra. Yeah, but we'll come back tomorrow and we'll see what's gonna happen. Then I'll cook another something or prepare another something or other, I'm sure. That's the idea. Have in mind like a salad I wanna make, but who knows, maybe I'll change my mind. Like I said, I have nothing planned out. I'm literally winging it. Today, we went out to eat. I got chicken parmesan for lunch, and that's all I ate today. Oh, well, we went out for ice cream afterwards. So chicken parmesan for lunch, then we had ice cream afterwards, so kind of eating out a little bit, kind of eating at home a little bit, kind of still going back and forth. But yeah, delicious. Probably have some more of this later on tonight when I come back, but I'm not gonna eat right now. I gotta run, do some errands. But we'll come back next time, and like I said, we're gonna come back with another recipe. Not sure what it is. Stay tuned to find out. All right, put this back in the oven and keep it warm. Hello, friends. It is a dark, rainy day. It's about dinner time. I did do a wee bit of shopping. Nothing crazy. Oh shoot. I left some meat sitting on the counter for a couple hours. A couple of low carb tortillas. Some True Lime Black Cherry Limeade. These are little drink packets. And some chicken hot Italian sausage. That's what I left on the counter. Oops. Show you what else I got. Garbage. Oh man, I need to, this is my phone charging cord and it died. Didn't charge my phone last night, so I need a new one. So I guess this is just garbage, right? So I don't know. I should have got one when I was at the store and I totally forgot. Maybe I can text my daughter to go grab me one. She's out and about. Let's see, she got a little pineapple juice because she was, she saw these, my friend put these coconut pineapple like little seltzer water things, and she doesn't like seltzer water, so she just went and got pineapple juice and coconut water to make little drinks. So, coconut water, yeah. Anywho, here we got some lemon juice and lime juice because I don't know. Got some honey. I know I'm gonna need the honey and lemon juice for what I'm doing today. So what are we doing here? Drinks. Oh, I got some unsweetened tea. Guess I can close the door there. Made a really nice, the casserole that I made last night, I left out on the counter, so I gotta toss that out. I don't know what I was thinking. I just didn't put it away last night. I was so tired. All right, we got some more turkey lunch meat. Ooh, and we got ground chicken for tomorrow night's dinner. Like making a mess here, not trying to clean stuff up, I guess. I don't know. Let me put these away. All right, pull out some things I do need. I got lettuce shreds. I don't need that tonight. But we are using kale. Ooh. Some green onions. Cucumber, but that's for my daughter's like sandwich stuff. Red onion because I don't know. I saw it on a couple salad recipes that I was looking at, so I just grabbed one. Ooh, purple cabbage, using that tonight. Sunflower and pumpkin seeds, using that tonight. And I got some Honeycrisp apples, and I may use a half to a quarter one of those tonight. But those are just gonna sit right here for now. All right, put some of this stuff away. Should we just throw it to the side over there because I really don't care. I'm like barely hanging on, people. I really can only accomplish like 1 or 2 things a day and then like I'm kind of done. So just the fact that I'm filming and I'm gonna make the salad because I bought the stuff to make it, even though I really don't want to, and I have leftovers in the fridge from the other day. Yeah, I want to like eat something healthy. So we're gonna make a little salad. Man, I am whooped though. Like, I don't know, it doesn't take much to, yeah. So let's see, we will start with, I guess I need to wash a little bit of the onion and the kale, and then we'll start chopping it up. Yeah, let's do that real quick. I'm gonna wash this real quick and we'll come back. So honestly, I'm loosely following like a couple of recipes that I looked up, and let's see, I don't know how to take these off. Try to pull that big vein out the middle. I don't know if that's still okay. Yeah, I feel like I don't want any of that vein in there because it's usually pretty gross. Okay. I don't know that I have to measure. I'm like that I have to do it super good, but so yeah, loosely following a recipe here. So I'm just pulling that veiny strip out of the kale. And honestly, I just feel like I just need nutrition and I'm really struggling to get it in. Not mostly making good choices about food, and my body is, you know, really taking a hit. Nice and finely shredded. Put it in this big bowl here. There we go. All right. And I will continue on with the rest of the kale. All right, got all that kale in here, and yeah, it doesn't really look like that much. So yeah, I'm glad I'm gonna add some cabbage. But first, I'm gonna massage it with a little oil, just a little bit. Give it a little massage. Oh, I like it. It's getting so tender, just right in my hands. I feel like I just want to eat it like this. Like, it just looks so healthy. All right, got all that massaged up. We're just gonna put this aside and I'm gonna start cutting the cabbage. So, probably won't use too much of this cabbage. It said about a half a head, but I feel like a half a head will be a lot. So I'm gonna start with like a quarter and see where it goes from there. Oh my God. If I could even cut through this. There it goes. Whew, man, that was a tough nut to crack for realsies. Okay, should have probably washed my green blade. Oh, let's do this one. Okay, now cut that off right there. All right, let's do like a quarter at a time. See where we get. Because I'm not really good at like, how do I do this here? I'm gonna do it really thinly sliced, but wish I had a green one too. Should have bought a green one, but I didn't. Oops, making a mess. I feel like that's equal parts purple cabbage to kale. And I got the purple instead of the green cabbage because the green cabbage looked really white. So, you know, trying to get color in my thing going on here. So I'm gonna just do a handful of those nuts. Okay, the dressing, I know. I have it on my phone, I just took a picture of it, and it's like 3 tablespoons of like everything basically. Okay. Oil, mayo, yogurt. Okay, honey, so 3 tablespoons of oil, 3 tablespoons of mayo, 3 tablespoons of yogurt, 3 tablespoons of honey, 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. And then I got the mustard out too to add a little mustard in there, but I don't know. We'll just add a little dab. It says avocado oil. I have the olive oil right here. I'll just use this. We're just gonna eyeball it. 1, 2, 3. We might not be using lemon juice. Oh wait, here it goes. Oh. Man, that is rough. Whew. Okay. I got olive oil mayonnaise right here, and then so we'll go ahead with a couple spoonfuls of yogurt. This yogurt is so thick and chunky. It's like a cheese almost because it's so thick and chunky. There, a couple of spoonfuls of cheese. I mean yogurt. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Okay. Couple of spoonfuls of mayo. All right, call that good. I'm gonna do a little squirt of mustard. Doesn't call for it, but I'm gonna put it in there anyways. All right, and then it says 3 tablespoons of honey, but brand new honey here. Just gonna do a couple of squirts. Honey smells good. 1, 2, and a little dollop for good measure. Well, another dollop. All right. That's probably about 3 tablespoons. And, oh, the lemon juice. Oh, let's do the lid, huh? That's 1, 2, 3. Oh, another squirt for good measure. I'm a wreck. Oh, and a pinch of salt is what it said to put in. A little tiny bit of salt. Let me get a stirry thingy. All right, so nothing fancy. Let's hope it tastes good. good. That's good. I'm gonna just go with it like that. And then, I don't know if I'm gonna use all the dressing, but let's use a good amount. I'm not like a huge dressing person. I generally like my salads lightly dressed. And we need okay, seriously, I need to do dishes. Let's toss this around and then maybe we'll dress it some more. But I didn't want to just dump all of it in there at first, just in case. Especially because I already oiled up that. Oh gosh, maybe I should have used the avocado oil or something instead of the olive oil. It's gonna be very olive oily. Give her a tasty. Yeah, I want to use a little more dressing. That's good. It's actually supposed to have some cranberries on it. I thought I had some in my house. I did look at the store, but I couldn't find cranberries without added sugar. So I just ordered some on Amazon. So it'll take a couple weeks to get here, but it's fine. All right, here's the finished salad, and let's serve up a bowl of that. But I think I have one of these apples here. Let's slice into one of these. We'll just slice into one, into the small side. I don't think I need a lot of apple. Got my bowl here. And honestly, like, I know my daughter will try this salad because she tries everything that I make, but I pretty much don't think she'll like it. So let's have a nice bowl full of this because this is dinner. Nice big bowl. And then we're gonna throw the apple on top. And call it good, right? Whew. Yeah, I'm excited. Dinner time. So let's try with the apple. Little kale. Now I gotta clean up this mess. I told my kids yesterday pretty much the only reason why I really haven't started cooking isn't because I don't want to eat healthier foods or whatever. It's actually because I don't want to clean. I don't want to clean after cooking. So I don't know if there's a way to get around that. Put a little lemon juice on this. I'm gonna cover the apple with it and stick it in this bag. So hopefully it doesn't turn brown. All right. But yeah, that's really the reason why I've been hesitating, is because now I gotta put all this stuff away. I gotta actually wash these dishes. And right now, because it's the end of the day, so this is stuff I should be doing at the beginning of the day, because it's the end of the day, my feet hurt, my knees hurt, my lower back hurts. I'm done. I'm gonna clean up this mess a little bit, and then I'm gonna sit down and eat my delicious salad that I made myself, because that's dinner, like I said. Now, if I get hungry after that, I may eat my leftover chicken in there. I do actually have cooked steak in there, so I could just throw that in there too. But for right now, I think that's gonna be a lot of food, and it's gonna take me a while to eat it. A lot of chewing, right? So, yeah. All right. Ooh. I think we'll come back and see what we're cooking tomorrow, because my daughter's gonna have to help me with that one. Yeah, she's gonna have to help me with it. So we'll come back again tomorrow and we'll cook another recipe and see how it goes. All right, my arm is just gonna be holding you up. Okay, it is Friday. I'm supposed to be editing this video and have it posted today, so I did not get around to the third meal yet that I wanted to make yesterday. We kind of ended up foregoing that, and we went to the last game of Little League last night, and we got Subway sandwiches. So I guess I still have the stuff for the meal I was going to prepare, so I think I'll probably do that for next video, which is good because I don't really have anything planned for next week. So that will be the main event, I think, for next week. And we'll just do like little update, catch up on what's been going on with my, life right now, my change of life. My house project is really still at a standstill. Lots of things have been going on and coming up, and I actually don't see any progress being made until probably after 4th of July weekend. There just seems like there's a lot of stuff going on, and I apologize if I'm shaking. My arm is kind of shaking right now. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, anxiety has been super, super high the last couple of weeks. That week of my husband's birthday, I really had bad anxiety and panic attacks to the point to where I almost thought I was going to have to go to the ER because I really thought I was having a heart attack. Turned out I was dehydrated. So a few gallons of water later, started to feel a little better. And now I've just been really mindful to drink a good amount of water. So I have like my 40-ounce pink cup here, and I've been trying to drink about 3 of these a day. But sometimes I only make it to like 2.5, but I'm definitely getting to that third fill up, and I'm trying to focus on drinking lots of water every day. And now, like, of course, I'm going to start trying to incorporate, I think, a little bit more like fruits and veggies. I realize that, like, I just have not been taking care of myself. I'm really struggling with that right now. So I've decided I am going to start going to counseling, and we'll see how that goes and where that takes me. So in the process of getting that started, just been filling out a ton of paperwork to get started. And but I feel good about it. I feel like I'm ready. Up until now, I didn't feel ready to go at all, and I didn't feel like I didn't see how it could help me. But now I'm ready. So hopefully I can find someone to help me that I can connect with and that is actually helpful. So I don't know, maybe it'll be a search. I don't know. We'll see what happens, because in town, it's kind of limited. I prefer in-person type situation, but if I have to go to like telehealth and do it online, then I might have to do that. But, we'll see. But anyways, that process is started. So that is one thing I'm doing to take care of myself right now, making sure I'm staying hydrated, and like, seriously, that's about all I can manage right now. I just am struggling to do everything. So still, like, showering every day is struggling, brushing my teeth every day is struggling. Like, it's just not happening. Cleaning, like, one of the biggest reasons why I really don't even want to cook is because I have a hard time cleaning. So I did finally get from that salad stuff that I made, that sat there until last night. So I made the salad on Wednesday, and then I didn't wash the dishes and clean the kitchen till last night from it. So it's just a struggle. And this is stuff like I already struggled with before, was really hard for me to manage. So now it's like elevated. It's so much worse. So yeah, care for yourself. Yay, that's the thing. But I don't know. We're gonna have to figure it out, because it's got to get done. I got to take care of myself. And yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. We're just trying to figure all that out right now. Still taking things, just kind of one day at a time, kind of 1 hour at a time. Like, what I feel like in the morning sometimes isn't what I feel like in the afternoon or in the evening. So I slept really well last night, but woke up feeling just kind of blah, and not like grumpy, but just blah. Like, so not really wanting to interact with anyone. I had plans of things I wanted to get done today, and I'm just like throwing that out the window because now I just don't feel like doing anything. If I could get this video edited and uploaded, that will be like a miracle. And if I don't do it, then oh well, I'll figure out if I want to do it tomorrow. But right now, this morning, I actually slept like 9 hours straight without getting up to go to the bathroom or anything. So it was like a miracle. So I'm glad I got good sleep. I'm struggling less to fall asleep in a timely manner, but I'm having a hard time still wanting to go to bed in a timely manner. So there's that. So if I don't go to sleep until like 12 or 1, I'm not getting up until like 9 or 10. And that's just kind of how my body is right now. And I don't know if that's something I need to worry about trying to force. Like maybe my timing of sleep is the last thing I need to worry about, as long as I'm like getting enough sleep, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that. I just feel like there's so many other areas I could focus on more than worrying about what time I go to bed and what time I wake up in the morning. Because really, it's not like I have to go anywhere in the morning, right? Like I'm not working right now or anything. So I pretty much, time is my own and I can do what I want with it. And honestly, summertime here, it's light outside at midnight. So it's really hard to want to go to bed in a timely manner. I think for most people in general here, because it's just so daylight. I mean, 10 o'clock at night, the sun is still shining and beaming. So who wants to try to go to sleep then? And we've actually been having really good weather this month. And that is huge. So, I mean, just wanting to enjoy it and stay awake for it, because it doesn't happen that often or for very long. I mean, it will get dark soon enough. I mean, a few months from now, it'll be back to a regular, daylight, nighttime plan. And then from then on, it just gets dark and dark and dark and dark until it's just dark all the time. And summer can tend to be pretty dark. It rains a lot the months of July, August, and into September. So yeah, when we get those dark rain clouds in, it feels really dark, even when it's light outside. So, just taking it one day at a time, I guess. And that's it for really the update and how I'm doing and how the house is doing. So the house is pretty much the same. And we will see you next week with more things that I'm attempting to cook and prepare and what I'm eating. My eating really hasn't changed a whole lot other than the couple of things that I made. So cooking, like I said, is a struggle, but we're getting there. And I'm trying to, maybe we just focus on cooking 2 to 3 times a week right now. And maybe that's okay. Maybe that's enough for now. I don't know. We'll see. But I know I want to start preparing more food, because I do want to start eating healthier, and it's gonna be more helpful with my finances if I'm preparing food at home. It's healthier for me because I make better choices when I'm eating at home. So yeah, anyways. Yeah, I guess I will say goodbye here. So thank you all so much for being here today. I truly appreciate it, and I love you so much. Bye.